What goes on, y'all? It's your girl Aisha, aka Asia, and I am back with more weekly love messages. I'm really tired. Like I'm catching something, and I'm trying my best to fight it. So my day clothes wearing off. So I apologize in advance if I yawn a lot or if I'm just not up here with the energy. But we gonna get this in regardless, because y'all deserve it. So this is gonna be for my Pisces. If you have Pisces placements in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, if you're nasty, then these messages might just be for you. Mercury retrograde came out, so I don't know when the next Mercury retrograde is, but just be mindful of that, okay? What's going on in love this week with my Pisces? Your first card is narcissist. Someone is too full of themselves. And then you have pets, getting a new pet, giving a pet current love. All right. So if you are someone that's really needing comfort and um, undeniable love, okay, unconditional love, it might be a good time to get a pet, okay? Because your baby gonna always love you. And I can say that as a beagle mom. He's in his teens. Gohan is 11 this year. Well, no, he's not in his teens. 11, 12. I'm weak. Whatever. I have a preteen. And he is so fucking stubborn right now. It's ridiculous. It's like, Gohan, what the fuck is going on? But that's my baby, though. That's my son. Okay? I pretty much gave birth to him at this point. And you can't tell me I didn't. All right? Because I got the stretch marks to prove it. So, what's narcissist for my Pisces? You've got the 10 of ghosts, which is the same thing as 10 of cups. And then you have the 6 of pumpkins. Oh, so this is someone that you ended things with, which could have been very difficult for you because there could have been a lot of feelings with this, but they didn't reciprocate. 6 of pumpkins. This is someone that, again, I mean, it says narcissist, so this person definitely took you for granted. Yeah, anything with this person, it was just going backwards. Cancer energy could be of significance. This person wasn't pushing you towards your highest potential. I feel like this person just wanted to humble you and remind you where you came from and to make themselves feel better and that they're better than you. What's the 10 of ghosts reversed? The 2 of ghosts. I feel like you still have hope that things can change. Maybe you're hoping that this person will do the work and they'll change. 6 of pumpkins. What's the 6 of pumpkins in reverse? The 7 of imps in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the 4 of ghosts. I feel like even if this person comes forward to you saying they want to try again with this 2 of ghosts, I mean, hell, you could be in another connection right now and they don't know that. So they could be very prideful and arrogant when it comes down to you rejecting them with the 4 of ghosts, and you're saying hell no to you, sir, madam, friend. Okay. But with this 7 of imps in reverse, I feel like this person took advantage of you not having boundaries. And I think the only reason you didn't have boundaries is because you really loved them and really cared about them. So you shared everything with them, but I feel like they weren't willing to do that with you. They could have been very secretive too. What is this person's actions this week for my Pisces placements? That one just flew well over there. The lovers in reverse. Yeah, they're not. And it's over. It's over. And you're temperance. So you got Gemini, Sagittarius energy. So I feel like this week they still have a lot of feelings with you with this King of Ghosts. They still have a lot of feelings for you. You can possibly accept there to be some type of expression, but they don't. They're unbalanced. This person's distorted, and they could still be upset that things ended the way that it did. But you got the Ace of Imps in the bottom at the bottom of the deck. This It's not meant for you to reconcile with this person. I feel like this is random, but I feel like this person is going to make you feel bad for choosing somebody else because you didn't take a leap of faith on them, and you're coming out of this feeling of not being good enough for them either. Yeah, this person's going to bring attempt to bring a tower moment your way. Scorpio energy could be of significance. So be mindful. And I feel like you are. I feel like you know how to handle narcissistic people now. Just don't fall back into old habits and behaviors just because someone's really good at pushing your buttons. What's pets for my Pisces placements? Getting a new pet, receiving love. You got the King of Pumpkins. Earth sign energy could be of significance. And you have the Two of Bats. So you could feel indecisive about getting a new pet right now. Maybe you feel like you don't have enough money, but you do. You got enough money. You take good care of yourself. You have a foundation. You have enough to take care of you and your baby, your pet baby. Okay. What's the King of Pumpkins? And you know, I feel like you know how to get a check. Death in reverse. So you need to. It's time for you to reevaluate those fears when it comes to a rebirth. When it comes to how you look at your money, even though sometimes money may not flow the way that you want it to, you are still abundant. You still make things happen. You're still grounded. You're still focused. You're still driven. Like I said, a check comes to you easily. If you lose a job, you get another one. If you lose that job, you get another one. Like, you don't play around. You take good care of yourself and you take good care of those around you. So it's time for you to dead that conversation you have with yourself of not being good enough. Yeah, Seven of Pumpkins at the bottom of the deck in reverse. It's time for you to release that feeling of whenever you plant a seed, it doesn't work out, or it takes too long and then you let it go. It's not in your timing, it's in divine timing, boo. What's the Two of Bats? Five of Pumpkins. That's like literally, this is what I'm saying. You feel like you don't have the money. You have to release this energy of feeling lack. Like maybe you don't have enough to give. You don't have enough left to give even to yourself. So how are you going to take care of a pet? You have enough. Especially if you're someone that's a parent, you have enough love to share. If you've been feeling really lonely lately, it's time for you to get a pet and to put that love in there and to receive that love as well. And then recognize if you're around somebody that doesn't love you as much as your animal, or does right by you like your animal, or protect you by like your animal, they don't need to be in your life. Plus, when you have an animal, they fucking know if it's someone that's not good for you, and they'll tell you right off the bat. I don't fucking like them. Okay, they'll bark at them, or they'll hiss at them, or they'll keep their distance, or they'll glub glub in the fish tank and stare at them. I'm weak. So, what is this person's actions this week? How many is that? That's two. Four bouts. This person's going to rest on it and think about being fucking toxic. Cancer energy, Capricorn energy could be of significance. I feel like this person is resting and thinking about how they fucked up, how they're still manipulative. This person is definitely a narcissist, bro. I feel like this person's obsessing over you either. So while they're resting, all they're doing is thinking about you. So if you feel this person in your head a lot this week, or you see their name in random places or just pops up, that's why. Okay. But you also need to release this feeling of self-sabotage. You need to rest on it and really consider what would be the bad part of having a pet. And then is that based on fear or is that fact based? Okay. Because you are a firecracker, Queen of Imps. You are passionate, you are creative, you are very youthful. Okay. You have it to give. So Page of Bats, it's time for you to definitely do some research on, the kind of pet that you want, or what would be a good pet for you at this time in your life. So you know what to do and not to feel like you don't know what's going on. Additionally, just keep in mind that someone's going to have the eye on you while you're doing that, because people are fucking weird. So what would this person say to my Pisces if they had the chance this week? Looking at your beautiful face makes my heart melt. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna go home early today. I ain't gonna hold you. And just work remote the rest of the day. I still have hope that we can work things through. Thoughts and visions of you and me together never leave my mind. I've been dreaming about us having a future together. Two more. I hope one day I will be brave enough to listen to my heart. This person's a fucking narcissist. I feel like none of this is honest. I feel like none of this is honest. One more for Pisces placements. We belong together no matter what I'm showing you in the 3D. That's narcissism. That's narcissism. All right. So now we on that hootie hoo sound off where we go by the signs and when you can expect this person to come back. Since we're on Pisces placements, all water signs get 2 cards. Okay. We're going from Libra to Virgo. Pisces dealing with a Libra, you can expect to hear from them around June next year. Pisces to Scorpio, may have 2 cards. You can expect to hear from this person in December, but just recognize that obsessing over timing will create blocks. Pisces dealing with a Sag, you'll expect to hear from them around July next year. Pisces dealing with a cat, it's fall time, baby, so you should hear from them anytime soon. Pisces dealing with an Aquarius, you'll hear from them within a month, so November. Pisces to Pisces, may I have 2 cards, please? You'll hear from this person sooner than you expect, so don't force things. Pisces dealing with an Aries, you can expect to hear from this person in January. Pisces to Taurus, more patience is required with this Taurus, okay? Because you're not truly ready for this person. That's what it said at the bottom of the deck anyway. Pisces dealing with a Gemini, you'll hear from them around May next year. Pisces dealing with a Cancer, may I have 2 cards, please? If you're dealing with a Cancer, let go of it for now, all right? Make sure that you release the need to control this situation, so just let it go. Pisces to Leo, you can expect to hear from this person within a couple of days. And then Pisces to Virgo, you can expect to hear from this Virgo 6 months from now. Thank you so much for your patience, guys. I really appreciate it. Please make sure if you are interested in a reading that the link is in my bio and the description box below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I hope these messages have resonated for you. I am accepting people for readings, so check the link in my bio, like I said. And you will also be connected to all my social media platforms that include Twitch, because I do game, Instagram, Threads, and TikTok. Okay. Thank you so much for your patience, y'all. Y'all know what it is and y'all know what it ain't. I'll go back.